Hey, it's BrickTsar, and today we're going to look at another vintage Lego magnet gear set. This is one from 2007, and I'll turn it over. On the back it's 4514894 from 2007. It is one of the magnet sets with the magnets in the feet, or the legs, up into the torso of the minifigure, and it is Batman, Mr. Freeze, and the Riddler. So we're going to open this up and look at it. Now I like these older style magnets and the cases they come in because you can store them back in here if you want to. Just a piece of tape holding it right there. Just uncut it without messing up my package. You can just slide it right out, and everything's fine. Case is all fine. This is fine. You can put it back in there if you want. So we're going to take these figures out. Take Batman out first. Come on out, Batman. Got your brother on. And slide this up a little bit. The legs are where the magnets are. I don't know if you can see that or not. Got magnets in his legs. So let's set these figures up and look at them in more detail. Alright, here's our Batman. And he is in light bluish gray. Not light gray. He's only got a face on one side. So turn his head all the way around there. So we'll put his mask back on. So that is your Batman in very light bluish gray, unlike what the Lego movie says. It says I only work in black and sometimes very dark gray. I beg to differ. Maybe he's talking about the vehicles. And we will compare him to a minifigure from the, recent times, the Arctic Batman, which is a little bit lighter. The Batman logo is different, and the utility belt's different, but of course this is the Batman that's working with Mr. Freeze, so he's got to dress appropriately. So that is Batman. Now we'll stick him up there. I'll put him down here where you can see him. It's a magnet. Focus on him while I get Mr. Freeze out. This is cool. Hold his hand up there. Focus on Mr. Freeze now. This is Mr. Freeze. It's a little different than the one we just saw in the Arctic Batman set. I'll do a comparison. I like his backpack cooler. I like his, I think it's cooler. No pun intended. His little gun thing. Mr. Freeze Ray is better than the one in the Arctic Batman, in my opinion. So let's compare it to that. I'll slide Mr. Freeze over. Bring in other Mr. Freeze. Each minifigure has its own good qualities and bad qualities, I suppose. Which one do you like the best? The magnet or the one from the Arctic Batman set? This is the one from the Arctic Batman set. That's obviously the Mr. Freeze from the magnet set, and it looks very similar to the Mr. Freeze that was in the McDonald's Happy Meal toy. So that is Mr. Freeze. Let's see if he'll stick even with all this gear on. Oh, it did. Oh, I was afraid it wouldn't do that. Alright, pretty good. Let's focus on that. And now we'll get the last figure out, which is the Riddler. And it's kind of a plain Riddler figure in the back. It looks just like any other city figure with purple or light gray, dark gray hands. Got the purple question mark there in the front. Not a lot to this figure, but again, the magnets are in the legs. So we'll stick him up there. So that is our magnets. I so much like these older magnets better than the new magnets today. So that's a pretty cool vintage set. if you can call 2007 vintage. That is the Batman Mr. Freeze and Riddler magnet set. Again, the number for that set is 4514894 if you're looking it up on a Lego reference site. Thanks for watching. This is BrickTsar.